this is Stephanie, head photographer with Reese Studios in Washington, D.C. And today we're going to talk about how to make macro photography. Many photographers avoid macro photography, but I find that macro or close-up photography can be achieved by anyone. Using a 50mm or 35mm lens works great for photography. But don't let not having a dedicated lens keep you from taking macro shots. Most digital cameras have a macro mode feature, usually indicated by a flower on your dial. However, using the macro mode can cause you to lose certain control of settings such as your flash on your camera. So just be conscious of that. If you don't have access to a remote trigger, you can always use the timer that's on your camera. Now, macro photography isn't only used for flowers. You can use everyday items found in your household, and I actually recommend that you try that out when you first start doing macro photography. It makes it a lot more convenient, and it gives you an ease of accessibility. So you're not going to be caught up by maybe say a rainy day. You might be like, oh no, it's raining, I don't want to go outside today. So I'm not going to shoot. So there's no excuses when you're shooting in your home. Find something like a cup or a fork or a knife or something that will allow you to really hone in closely to your subject. Now remember, when you're taking a macro photography, to use your LCD monitor that's on your camera. Again, this convenient feature allows you to make sure that you're getting the sharpness that you want in your image. And if you're not achieving that, you can adjust your settings accordingly. Since you're using a tripod and you're generally going to be shooting in a well-lit setting, try to keep your shutter speed low and your ISO around 100 to 200. This will allow you to get less digital noise in your image, and it will help you to create a sharper image as well. So remember, when you're doing macro photography, don't be afraid to get close to your subject. It's a breeze. Enjoy. Again, this is Stephanie, head photographer of Reese Studios in Washington, D.C., and we just talked about how to make macro photography.